Hello, welcome back to TubeTalk.
Welcome back, Douglas. What you been up to?
Nothing much.
What about this morning?
Oh yeah, we had a father-son breakfast
It's
at St. Peter's College.
good. I thought the bacon was excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. Only one small complaint. Some eggs would have been good. The bacon, croissants. Oh, it's pretty good. Fun. Highlight of the year for me because I'm not allowed to bake in midweek normally. So I get to have it without your mother knowing about it.
TubeTalk. Last week.
What a week!
Yeah, pretty good week. Up and under. First at Leopardstown.
Yeah, broke his mate on really good effort, dropping back from 1.5 miles. He'd been running in the Derby to 1800. So he had to be tough to win on a firm track, firmer than he normally likes. But he toughed it out and he was strong on the line. Have a small break now, and then he will race again in October.
Alabama was superb, fresh up.
Wasn't he? Stay a fresh up over 13.50, sat last, roared down the outside for fourth. Man, he is in for a good campaign. He's going to have some very, very big targets on his dance card. He'll step up to 1 mile next weekend, probably in Sydney.
And then Pariah Pearl was second at Cranbourne.
Yeah, just the 3 runners, and she was really good. She got beaten by a horse that was second in the VRC size produce group 2. So for her at the stage of her preparation to run second, and she was tough in the straight, and she beat the others by 3 or 4 lengths, was really good. And she'll go over further too.
This week, on Thursday, at... where the hell is that? Oh, Leopardstown, what am I saying? How did you know?
Because I do, because I know.
I know. I spelt it here. Cordstown.
Cordstown.
It looks like Kearods, but it's supposed to be Leopardstown. Anyway, this is on Thursday at Leopardstown, Etna Rosso.
In Ireland, he's in the listed Vinero stake, so it's Thursday evening Ireland time. It's 5:55 a.m. New Zealand time, 3:55 a.m. Eastern Seaboard Australian time. Yeah, he's so obviously a very good horse. He was second in the Queen's Vase at Royal Ascot last start. He's only had 3 runs. It's a 2,800 metre race. Barrier 1. He'll race relatively handy throughout. 2,800 metres is not an issue. He'll go further. Very competitive field. Very, very competitive field. Any of the 8 runners could win. So it's a good test for him. Really looking forward to that race, and he has a definite chance.
On Saturday at Te Rapa, race 10 is Margaret Jean.
Fresh up for the season, showing you her trial here. She trialled up really well, showed a bit of dash over the short distance to win. This is 1,400 metres. She's a start. It's a bit short. She's drawn off the track. It's the last race. We cut up. You know, I think she'll probably just get back, but I think she'll hit the line well. I wouldn't expect her to run the first 5 because she's a star resuming, but I think she'll run a nice race.
Then at Doomben race 2 is Wairau Falls and Mubares.
Yeah, so Wairau Falls steps back up to 2,000 metres. He ran 3rd last start. And he was a nose off second. Start for that, which was showing you, was his last start over 2,000 metres, where he missed about winning by a hair's breadth. So the step up to 2,000 metres suits. He gets 2 kilos off his back, bringing his weight down with CJ Graham on board, and a nice enough barrier drawer midfield. He's got 5. He normally draws the outside, so he should probably be able to sit, I think. Hopefully sort of 3rd or 4th, somewhere there. Mubarak, last start, 2nd, and he led up, got headed and fought back, and his work since has been good. He's got a nice barrier drawer. He is likely to roll forward. He may even lead again, and if he races up to what he did last start, he can certainly run in the first 3. I think he's going better than he was his last 2 starts.
Then race 5 of Shibley.
Fresh up since December. So we're showing his last race he had in December. So been off the scene a long while. This race is a touch short for him. But Mark Duplessis in the saddle, who we've had a great association with. He's got a nice barrier draw of 3. He's tried it very, very well. Now, when they've been off the scene for this long, 8-9 months, they tend to need it. So you expect that he will need it. But he's the kind of horse, the way he's trialled, that he could run a boomer. Interesting runner.
Then at Kembla Grange, we have Duke of Gordon.
Yeah, he's an unlikely runner. He has been plagued by bad draws and hard tracks. He likes a bit of give in the track, and he hasn't got any. So I think we'll just wait a week with him and wait for a bit of rain. And that'll see him become very competitive.
And then on Sunday at Maui, we have Opera Bell.
Last start winner, won by nearly 4 lengths, was really strong on the line. So she steps up in grade. Back in distance a little bit. Like she's going 2200 to 2050, and I think should be stronger at 2200. We don't have the draws yet, but I think that last start one will give her a lot of confidence. Hopefully we draw well. She ended up in that side, the leader last start, and I think that she can probably, with a nice draw, sit handy again. And I think she can run really well. I think she get a lot of confidence from that last start.
And then we bid the week.
I think we're unbeaten this season, aren't we?
I suppose so, yeah. At Awapuni, race 2 is Kingfisher Lad.
Yeah, so it's a small 6-horse field, and the odds aren't quite out yet. It's one of those fields where you've got horses that are out of form or old, like quite a lot of older runners. And so it can be a bit tricky, but this horse here, he likes the course. He runs on any surface. I think it'll be heavy. He gets 2 kilos off Lily Sutherland. And last start, he's got a ducky next to his name, but he was actually very unlucky. He needed, he couldn't get the room he wanted in the straight, and he had plenty more to give. Before that, his previous three starts, he'd run first, third, and fourth. He races on the pace. I wouldn't be surprised to see him lead, and take the pace and then go slow, and then him kick away. So I think he's quite a clever bet. So Kingfisher Lad is our bet of the week at Awapuni.
That includes TubeTalk.
Thank you very much, Douglas. It does. We shall see you next week.
Bye.
Have come away on the turn. Our Waverley Star, a half-length Bone Crusher. The big red won't give in. Drought running on. Bone Crusher responds to the whip. The roars of the crowd. He races up to our Waverley Star. 100 out. Bone Crusher, our Waverley Star. Stride for stride. Nothing in it. Our Waverley Star, the rails. Bone Crusher, the outside. And Bone Crusher races into equine immortality.